minus 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay. Rep your city. Let me see the mic. Rep your city. Give me the mic. Rep your city. I got you. Rep your city. I'm gonna tell you about mine. Rep your city.
It's time for us to go live, so rep your city. I really would appreciate if y'all roll with me. Feeling this music cause it makes me wanna step. And if you don't want it to, then you lying to yourself. Cause every time we party, we gon' have fun. I don't know about you, but I'ma rep where I'm from.
Rep your city. Okay. Rep your city. Let me see the mic. Rep your city. Give me the mic. Rep your city.
Welcome to the RYC Live Show this evening. I am Artistic, your host for tonight, and this is Rep Your City RYC Live. And we do this each and every Friday night at 8 p.m. right here, broadcasting live in Chicago. And what's up, y'all? What's happening? We're back again. Once again, we do apologize for last week. We were having some connection issues, but we're back on schedule as planned. And tonight, you know how we do it. We do this each and every Friday, and we always try to have a special guest. And tonight we have another special guest that's going to be highlighting his history. But before we get into that, we'd like to ask you and encourage you to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's RYC Live on our YouTube channel. Subscribe, send us a comment. Also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. That's RYC Live, RYC Live. And if you'd like to be a future guest on a future show, please do send us an email to ryclive@yahoo.com. That's ryclive@yahoo.com. And one of the team members will be more than happy to get back to you. So once again, welcome everyone to the RYC Live Show. We thank you all for tuning in and showing us support and love. We continue to do this for us, by us, because we love hip hop. You know, we love hip hop. Hip hop is global now, and you know we want to continue to share it with the world. So, with that being said, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our special guest tonight. This is a brother, is very, very, very talented, you know, in my opinion, and I think you will agree tonight if you do not know him or have never heard of him. His name is Solow Redline. So with that being said, let's bring him on out. Brother Solow Redline. There he is.
Yo, what's going on?
What's happening, my brother? Welcome to the RYC Live Show.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, it's been a long time in coming, man. I'm glad you were able to finally make it on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So we're going to get right into it, man. We want to thank all the viewers for tuning in. Oh, wow. We got a comment already. Let's see. Who is this? Sinister Beat. Say, yo.
What's happening? What's happening?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, hey, man, let's go all the way back to the beginning, man. I know that you have been rapping for quite some time since you was a young boy, but talk about what year that was, or that you can remember when you actually started trying to become a rapper, you know, back when you was a little boy.
Well, let me think. I can get the exact year.
Okay.
It was 19. Oh, it's gonna make me sound old, man. But it was, believe it or not, it was 1984 when I wrote my first rap, and I was only 6 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
1984. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now let me ask you this. So what sparked that to happen for you to start rapping in 1984?
what it was is, man, I was addicted to like listening to BDP and like Just Ice and Schoolie D and it was a lot more other rappers that I was into, like Black Sheep and all that, you know, and I was just enthused by hip hop, like, you know, because at a young age I used to sing. My grandmother used to make me sing in the choir.
Okay.
But even though I could sing, I wanted to rap, you know, because I felt like that fit me more. Like, you know, with, you know, the type of person I was in love with hip hop. I just love hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow. So 1984 was a good year, man. I remember that year clearly myself, man. And then, you know, movies were coming out. Like you had the movie Breaking and Beat Street came out at night. Yeah.
Crush Groove.
Yep. So Crush Groove came out the next year, but that was right all together. So that was a special time in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So okay, so were those artists that you mentioned like Run DMC and I heard another interview.
Mainly LL Cool J. LL Cool J was my favorite rapper when I was a shorty.
Oh, that's
like my favorite.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
LL was dope. Now,
there was nobody above LL for me when I was a shorty. Nobody was above LL. He was like, you know, he represented for the younger cats growing up listening to hip hop, you know, because he was young at the time. I think LL was a teenager when he dropped. Like he was like 16.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. So he represented for us.
So now, what was it like? What community? What neighborhood did you come from?
I come from the South Side, 79th. I grew up on 79th, 80th and Laughlin to be exact.
Okay. So basically Inglewood, right?
Nah, that's Gresham, bro.
Oh, that's
Auburn Park, Gresham.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We say don't get it twisted.
A lot of people get us twisted with Inglewood. We are not Inglewood. We're Auburn Park, Gresham.
That's what's up. Well, that's good, man. You know, and that's what we try to do is just try to get the facts straight. You know, to highlight because you know hip hop in Chicago is vast. You know, it's wide. It's it's big. It's huge, and it's good to represent where you come from. You know, because everybody do it. You know, especially all the rappers, they like to represent. They've been representing since day one where they come from. So yeah, that's what's up. What high school did you go to?
I actually went to school on the north side. I went to high school. I went to St. Gregory, which was on Bryn Mawr and Ashland up north.
Okay.
I ended up in a group home or whatever, and the group home sent me to high school up north. When I was out south, I went to grammar school, John W. Cook, on 81st and Bishop.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue to walk down this path because as a young boy, and when you start rapping, man, you know, like obviously, you know, sometimes, you know, as kids, you get into stuff because you see somebody else doing it or you hear somebody else doing it. But what continued to hold you in that space to continue to do it and go down that path?
I mean, first of all, what I didn't mention was I had a cousin named Watona. He called himself Too Smooth, and he used to rap, and that's really what inspired me from the beginning was him, because you know he was the older cat that I looked up to. Him being like 5 years older than me, you know, I used to always look up to. I followed everything he did from music to the streets. I always did what he did, and you know, he really inspired me to rap. Like that was what I knew it was something in me. I just wanted to prove to him that I could do it.
Okay. Wow. Interesting. That's what's up. So were you I know that you're a battle rapper and you're really good at it, but did you start off like that or
I'm not a battle rapper, bro. I started battling my freshman year in high school because it was a cat named Corey, rest in peace. He used to you know, he used to rap when I started going to that school up north. He was from out west. And he used to rap, and he was a real good writer. You know what I mean? And we would go at it just to see who had the best raps. And me, I was more on a New York type tip when it came to writing. And he was more like gangster rap type, you know what I mean? So we would go at it, but I never beat him until I started freestyling. Like I used to go sit on the porch when I got out of school, and I would just sit on the porch and rap to myself, and people would be walking by, they thought I was crazy. Because I'd be just sitting there rapping.
Right.
So I finally went to school and I killed them. Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, you was sharpening.
That's what started me.
You was sharpening.
You said what?
I was saying you was sharpening those skills.
Oh yeah. And I learned how to freestyle. I wouldn't say better than I write, but I learned how to control the freestyle a lot better. You know what I mean? Like freestyling was like something that like the words would just come to my head easy. So it make it easy. Like, so like now, if I was to like get in a battle with somebody, they could do their homework on me and write the best shit that they can. Well, can I curse?
We try not to, but yeah, you know.
Well, I won't.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well, I would try to write the best stuff that I could, and it just don't flow the way freestyling do it. I get into a battle with somebody, they can write their best stuff, and I'll kill them just off my mental. I'll just look at the picture in front of me, and you know, I go from there.
Okay. So my question going back was, did that start off early, or did that come later with you developing that element of freestyling?
I was 14. I was about 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. So you've been actually doing that quite some time then.
Oh yeah. I'll say 30 years of freestyling.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So we're gonna look at the video when you performed on Redline that day, but tell us a little bit about what was happening up until that point, to, you know, before everybody got a chance to see that video take place online.
Oh man, that Subway was my lifeline, because, you know, at the time I was going through homelessness and, you know, transferring from being a street dude to trying to just be a music person, and the Subway kept me grounded. It kept me away from the streets. So I would go down there and you know, I found a home, you know, because like I honestly, even the last time I was in the Subway performing, I used to always have jitters in the beginning. Like, you ever seen that movie Any Given Sunday with Jamie Foxx?
Oh yeah.
You remember how when he first got on the field, he had to throw up, then he would be better?
Right.
That's kind of like how I was, man. I had to get the jitters out every day before I started. Because no matter how many years I did it, I was still nervous to begin.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Especially when you're in front of people doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up. So, and when you got ready to do what you was doing down there that particular day, did you think that things were going to be different afterwards when that video surfaced onto the internet?
Nah, man, because I was down there just trying to hustle. My babies needed uniforms, and I think they were like 4 and 5 at the time. They needed uniforms for school, and I was just down there trying to hustle to make $1. That's all I was really trying to do. And I was depressed when I made that song because the day was slow. And that's why that freestyle came out like it did. Another day, you know what I mean? It was like I was just going through it. So that's what I rapped about, what I was going through. I was really rapping about how I was feeling that day.
Wow. So
I didn't think that was gonna go viral.
Right. So how many kids you got, Solow?
I only got 2, a girl and a boy. They 13 and 14.
Wow. And were they with you that day when you was on the?
Nah.
They weren't with you that day. Okay.
Nah, they wasn't with me.
Okay. Yeah. I know I seen a video of you. I think it was your daughter down on the red line one day, or look like it might even been a blue line rapping. So I was just wondering, did you take your kids with you often when you rap down on the train?
Yeah, I did take them with me often, but that day they wasn't with me.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool. Well, hey, let's do this. Let's actually take a quick commercial break. So we're gonna go into a commercial break, and when we come back, we'll get back into the interview and pick up where we left off. Okay.
All right, let's do it.
All right, cool. You're watching the RYC Live Show, and we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the RYC Live Show, and we're back here again with our special guest, Mr. Solow Redline. Hey, what's that? A TV going on in the background?
No, no TV.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard some noise.
That's probably people talking, you know.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, listen, man, we're gonna get right into this video clip for the viewers. It's about a little under 4 minutes, and so I wanted to share this with the viewers so they can get an idea. If they have not seen the video already, they'll be able to see it right now. So
all right,
let's check it out.
These hard times make you wonder how. Walking down this road, it's so hard to follow. Waking up every day, praying you get to see the mama. Some people broke, so they beg and they borrow. Some people got tears because they choose to live in sorrow. For me, I'm trying to make it in this life I'm living in. Get my babies out the hood and get us some dividends. Before I'm giving in, I'll be standing out here rhyming. Ain't no ladder down here, but I'm still climbing. I'm in the rough right now. I feel like I'm a diamond. You bring me up right now, I bet I start shining. Tired of being broke and being poor, rapping and wanting more. Standing down here in the subway when I should be on tour. Living in Inglewood when I should stay by Lake Shore. Every day I be fighting and I don't know what it's for. Why am I in the war? I don't even understand me. Out here rapping every day to try to feed my family. I should be in Miami somewhere winning Grammy, but I still struggle every day. Gotta be a core life I'm living in. Going through these problems every day. Trying to be an upright citizen. Y'all don't even notice me. Since I'm walking on the streets, spitting poetry, they don't throw no dope for me. They tell me hopelessly, one day you gon' shine, but I guess I'm not there yet. It probably ain't my time. This young cats that feel like they better than this young man that stay up late night like his name was David Letterman. You got the key to the door that you need to let him in. I got a flow to remember, you never forget again. I'm in your head, fix your headache like some medicine. Yo, my last name should be Solow Redline. Now name another rapper that I'm not better than. I'll be out here preaching, reaching y'all like a reverend. I know your train coming soon. If you don't like me tonight, I'm taking flight. Be back tomorrow afternoon. Right here in the same spot. Tell me I ain't hot. Who you know that rock Chicago when it's cold and ain't hot? I'm no flow. Yeah, I always spin it. I give you a free show every day without a ticket, but still I'm not signed. They don't say I'm good enough. Maybe because I don't get good enough. And maybe I don't understand it because I'm really in the state of panic. Feel like I'm going crazy, turning to a schizophrenic. Damn it, Lord, it gotta be a blessing. The demons always testing. My dome never resting. I deal with many questions. Last year I lost my mama in October. This year it's November and I'm trying to stay closer, but she's not around me. So I'm dealing with this drama. Man, I really miss my mama. I wonder why my baby gotta grow up crazy. Maybe because the lady that I got pregnant, she didn't love me because they didn't pay me. It seemed like when the deal didn't come, she ran away. Now I'm down here by myself grinding on CTA. I go and pick up my kids like every weekend. I gotta go to mama just so I can see them. And when I pick them up, she be asking for money. Don't you know the court then already took that dummy? I'm going through struggles, can't even pay my taxes. People tell me that I'm lacking. I'm sleeping on the mattress. I ain't got no bed, my hair fell off. That's the reason I cut my dreads. They say I'm going crazy. I'm trying to get some bread. Why these cats get signed and they've been working with the feds? I wonder why I'm living how I'm living. I was better in prison. I come out to the world and it seems like the love is missing. Cause everybody think they can rap. Just because you know how to rhyme don't mean that you are good on the track. But they don't understand it. Yo, these rappers don't want to listen. They too arrogant nowadays, so they don't pay attention. They see Cheeky, he got his shirt off and he's dancing. They think that's the way to go. They don't even chance it. They just tell they sold for a couple of dollars. Then they say that they done made it because they was working harder. Man, I'm a real father, so please don't judge, especially if you go home and bump some young girls. Oh!
Yeah, man. So let's talk about that right there, man. That was pretty interesting. Tell us a little bit about, I mean, that performance was amazing, first off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday I had a surprise reservation, so. Well, really, because I wasn't home.
You still got me?
Yeah, I hear some voices in the background.
Oh yeah, they in another room.
Okay. So yeah, let's tell me a little bit about that because that, I mean, like for those that haven't seen it, man, and like you said a little bit in the intro, you were depressed, and you just kind of cut up and cut loose on that.
Yeah, I always been good at freestyling about my feelings. Like, I guess that's why I can freestyle so good, is because it's always a feeling thing. It's about what I feel at the time, and that's how I was feeling. So that's what came out.
That's wow. That's interesting, man. It's amazing. Was that like a track that you had already in your in your arsenal that you was rocking off of?
Yeah, what it was, I used to just like the hip hop songs that I like. I would get the instrumentals to them, and then I would go freestyle to them down in the subway because, you know, I mean, I wanted to rap off beats that I like, that you know, I related to. And Eminem is definitely one of my favorite artists, so you know, rapping one of his beats made sense.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. So what happened? Like after that was recorded, did you know it was being recorded when it was being recorded?
Yeah, Coach Steele, you know, local artist from Chicago, 89 Music. He's the one who recorded it, and he asked me could he record it before, you know, he did it. You know, the only thing that I didn't know was that he was gonna say that it was a homeless rapper. That's the only thing I didn't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because I had spoke to him, and I did tell him my name. You know, maybe he forgot it, you know, whatever. I don't know, but I don't think he did it to diss me. I think he just, you know, just trying to get views, and you know, maybe he didn't remember my name, like I said, and he put it up at like 12 o'clock that night. It only had like maybe 20 views, but when I woke up at 7 o'clock that morning, it had 700,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, did you know Coach Steele prior to meeting him that night?
I was familiar with his music. I didn't know him.
Okay.
I was familiar with his music because a friend of mine called himself 110% Pure. He's a well-known producer. He used to work with P. Diddy and a lot of other people. But this was before he got to work with all of them. I had done a mixtape with him, and he had did some production for Coach Steele. So I heard a song that Coach Steele had called Boy Shorts. And I saw the video, and my boy Pure had produced that. So I was already in tune with who Coach Steele was off that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So I was actually honored that it was somebody like him that I already looked at to be a Chicago personality growing into a legend. And, you know, for him to reach out to me like that was a blessing. I felt like that was a big blessing.
Yeah. That's what's up. Wow. So you said the next morning when you woke up, it was 700,000 views?
Yes, sir.
Wow. And so at that point, what went through your mind?
I really didn't know how to feel because I had never went viral before. So I didn't know, you know, what was going to come from it. I was like, damn, 700,000, that's a lot for it to be up only for 6 hours.
Right.
And then, you know, about not even 30 minutes later, when it hit 1 million, Coach Steele called me and he told me that Fox News wanted to interview me, and Sleepy from Wicked Entertainment wanted to sign me. And I was like, wow, that's moving fast. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Windy City Live wanted to do the interview on me. They were the first like show to actually interview me. Fox News interviewed me, Tisha Lewis, I think that's her name. Okay. Yeah, she interviewed me, and but her interview didn't go up yet. Okay. The Windy City Live's interview went up right away because it was live, you know.
Right. I did see that segment that you were on Windy City Live, so that was dope.
Yeah.
That network there, that was dope. So, and that was after the video went up.
Yeah. ABC called me down. I went right downtown to the ABC news station and did that interview. Yeah.
Wow. So they was impressed with it, huh?
Yeah.
That's dope.
And that's when I felt like, you know, I thought that real hip hop was gonna start being accepted because, you know, all of those people were really into that form of hip hop, not just, you know, selling dope or you know, gangster music, but, you know, people actually, you know, showing love to the struggle.
Yeah, man. And I mean, you know, sometimes, you know, the great positive messages behind artists get overlooked. You know, especially those that are struggling and trying to do right, you know, by their family and just be a good person in the communities and stuff like that. And so when you come out like that, sometimes that's kind of overlooked, you know. But you know, but then there's a lot of good people that be just like, oh yeah, you know, be happy for you and be pushing for you to continue to be successful in that area.
Yeah.
That was dope. Okay. Yeah. So you know, did you actually have a, you know, after that happened with the interview with the video, did you actually start getting you know, how people, like you say, you know, the network reached out to you and, you know, wanted to bring you on Windy City Live? Did any other things happen? Like you mentioned, someone, you know, a label wanted to sign you. Did you actually get signed to a label eventually?
Yeah, I signed with Wicked Entertainment, which was a local hip hop label. They at the time they had Do or Die and Nuisance and Cold Steel himself, and there was a few more local Chicago artists. Johnny P. All of them were signed with Wicked at the time. So, you know, I felt it was a no-brainer, me being from Chicago, to sign with a Chicago label that got Chicago artists.
Right. That's what's up. Let's take a few moments to check out some of these comments that came in here. Let's see here. Some of these might be people you know. Yeah. So we got L1 checking in. He says, Solow Redline, my mans.
L1.
Yep. And then Major, I see you, says salute.
Yeah, Major, I see you all the way in New Orleans.
Okay, that's what's up. Repping his city over there.
Yeah, he a high producer from New Orleans, man. I actually got a chance to work with him on a couple of projects while I've been out here in Atlanta.
Oh, that's what's up. L1 says 79th in the building.
Yes, sir.
And then we got Shout Body checking in, say salute, real living legend, Redline.
Salute, Shout Body.
That's what's up. And then we got Mike R checking in, say I hadn't seen that Redline video. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. We got Bangles checking in, Mike L. Bangles. He said I hadn't seen that Redline video, sound and fire. True freestyle energy. Oh, okay. All right. So a couple people hadn't seen it. Yeah. Okay. And then Bangles checking back in. He say mic drop.
Hey, I actually did drop the mic on the end of that.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. So who are some of the other Chicago artists that you eventually went on to kind of work with besides, you know, your first encounter that you had with, now I just had a blank here, Cold Steel.
Yeah. The first major Chicago artist to reach out to me were Do or Die.
Okay.
They called me into the studio out of nowhere. They like, yo, they called Sleepy from the label and asked him like, yo, you got this dude? And Sleepy was like, yeah, I just signed him. And they was like, man, bring him to the studio. So I went to the studio and I met with AK, B-Lo, and the producer Dirty Sock. And Dirty Sock was like, I want to produce your whole album for you. I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? And Do or Die did the first song that I recorded after I went viral. Do or Die actually recorded it with me. It was called Change the Game. It's on my first album, which is called The Homeless Rapper. # The Homeless Rapper.
Gotcha. Wow, interesting. Wow, okay. That's what's up. Wow.
Oh yeah, shout out to Do or Die, man. Those are some great Chicago legends, and I appreciate they help along the way. They definitely helped me a lot.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I mean, we need to have that more in Chicago, man, because you know they've been doing it in New York since day one. You know,
Oh yeah,
and you know we need to unify more to do projects together like that. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So let's go to another one of your songs here. Actually, this one is already in our queue, so we're gonna show this to the viewers here. Let me just pull it up real quick. There it is. Let's take a look at this. Let me take these letters off of here real quick so we can show the video. Let's go back. All right. You're watching the RYC Live Show. Let's take a look at this one song called Everybody. This is actually the video.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Redline. Let's get it. We ain't been on a beat like this in a long time.
Let's do it.
I could talk about dope, I could talk about coke, I could talk about blow, you probably heard it before. I could talk about lords, I could talk about folks, I could talk about more. Everybody got a chopper, the shorties hollering gang, killing on the song nowadays ain't a thing. Everybody gang bang, everybody drive a range, everybody got rings, everybody got chain, everybody slaying cane. On my fault, I mean they trapping, everybody trying to catch the next man slacking. Everybody got a squad, everybody got some bras. Don't none of you dumb motherfuckers want to get a job. Everybody got a gun, every gun got a clip. Everybody got rims, everybody got a whip. Everybody say they killing, every rapper say they drilling. Every politician stealing, every thought got some children. Everybody wanna rap, don't nobody wanna write. Everybody think they cold, they gon' blow up overnight. Everybody got a dream to see the whole team win. Everybody out here stacking, or they put it on the fin, or they put it on the foes, or they put it on the trays. Everybody got dreads, everybody got braids. Everybody rock mics, everybody rock pellies. Everybody spend late nights looking for a telly. Everybody from the hood, everybody from the block. Everybody smoke weed, everybody sold rocks. Everybody been to jail, everybody been shot. Everybody love Biggie, everybody love Pop. Everybody got guap, everybody got hoes. Everybody got a grill, everybody got gold. Everybody wanna spit, but everybody can't flow. Everybody want the Bentley, everybody wanna roll. Everybody bout that life, everybody say they thug. Everybody say they kill it till they coughing up some blood. Everybody want beef until the nigga come serve. Everything y'all saying, I done already heard it. I could talk about dope, I could talk about coke, I could talk about blow, you probably heard it before. I could talk about lords, I could talk about folks, I could talk about more, but you already know. I could talk about dope, I could talk about coke, I could talk about blow, you probably heard it before. I could talk about lords, I could talk about folks, I could talk about more, but you already know. Redline. Y'all keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over a fucking again. I done heard it before. I could talk about lords, I could talk about folks, I could talk about more, but you already know.
Yeah. So that was everybody. So what was the whole concept? What drove you to come up with the title for that song?
Because everybody is doing the same thing. Like it's like with the Chicago drill scene. I got love for all the young artists coming up and doing their thing, but dare to be different. You know what I mean? How many times are we gonna hear somebody die? How many times are we gonna hear about your rims or your chain or your, you know, what you got? It's like everything that I was saying is the same stuff we've been hearing in hip hop for years, over and over and over and over again. It's like, ain't nothing wrong with being different. If you think you go back, remember I told you LL Cool J used to be my favorite rapper, right?
Yes.
Now, think about this. LL Cool J is the first rapper to ever make a hip hop love song. I Need Love.
Right.
Nobody had ever went that way before he did. You see what I'm saying? but he dared to be different. Now that's a song that will live on forever.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with stepping outside the box and being different. I remember I didn't like Nelly when he first came out, but as I look back at it, Nelly dared to be different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He came out with his way of rapping and singing, and it worked for him. Bone Thugs and Harmony, it worked for them. You had Tupac wanted to bring the struggles of the urban life into hip hop, and it worked for him. The labels didn't even want to sign him because of that, but he got them to understand that, yes, people do want to hear this. People do want to hear something different. People don't want to hear the same thing over and over again, no matter how much the industry might say, well, this is what you got to do to sell records. If that was the case, why is Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Drake, all of those type of rappers are the ones that's, and Kanye, all of those rappers are the ones that's making all the money, even though you got the Lil Babies and the Dirks and all of those cats that's really hot, but they're not making as much money as those other rappers I just named.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because people want to hear that variety.
Yeah.
You know, people, it don't matter how hot the industry make you hot, but the people make you rich. The people make you a legend. You know what I mean? The people make your music live on forever, not the industry. The industry can only make you hot for a certain amount of time, and then your time is up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. Very interesting that you say that. And I was going to ask you because, you know, the industry today is definitely different than it was back when LL was, you know, in the 80s, you know, when he was doing his thing, and other groups like Run DMC and things of that nature. But, you know, would you say today it's easier for artists to be successful in the game?
Today is easier for artists with access to be bigger. Like I would say, like you can take a rapper that's not even that good. If they still in high school and got a lot of people that follow them or whatever, they got a chance to be really big. You know what I mean? As opposed to somebody that's super talented but don't really have a following. You know what I mean? If you super talented and don't really have a following, the labels don't want to take a chance on you because they got to put in more work to get you out there.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? It's more money and effort that has to be used up on you in order for you to be a big artist. But a person that's young and, you know, got high school followers and stuff like that, they can blow quicker, you know, especially with this gang culture, because the gang culture is what's moving hip hop right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
So you thinking?
Just pay attention.
So let me
all
ask,
of the rappers that's hot right now are affiliated, and they let it be known through their songs. They, you know, they talk about actual people that got murdered. You know what I mean? They talk about smoking people that died and doing, you know, it's like, my big issue with hip hop is the fact that we allow the industry to control it. And when the industry control it, what they do is they make hip hop something that's really not good. Because if you think about it, right, prostitution is illegal. Selling drugs is illegal.
Right.
Murdering people is illegal. Shooting people is illegal. Rape is illegal. All of this stuff is illegal, but it's legal for a person to come out with a song and talk about it. And that's only in hip hop.
Okay. Gotcha.
Only hip hop. No other genre of music is talking about doing all these heinous crimes. Like nobody else talks about that. Only hip hop. So I feel like hip hop has been poisoned. It's been injected with poison by the industry. You know?
Yeah. Very, very valid points, man. I appreciate that from you. Let's take another quick commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to get into one of your other music videos. You're watching the RYC Live Show. This is Artistic, and we have our special guest, Solow Redline. So we'll be right back in a few moments.
Are you tired of shopping for wigs in the back of a beauty supply store? At Random Glam Wigs and Accessories, we give wig lovers the shopping experience they deserve. Personal attention in a chic boutique atmosphere. Fabulous wigs and unique accessories, all at affordable prices. Try on as many wigs as you like. Our friendly glam consultants will be happy to help you find the perfect look to fit your lifestyle. Be a Glamazon and discover Random Glam Wigs and Accessories. We are conveniently located at 7207 South Exchange Avenue in the historic South Shore District. Shop where you're appreciated and get the personal attention you deserve. Visit us online at randomglam.com. Random Glam Wigs and Accessories, 7207 South Exchange Avenue.
If you want to see them, make sure they see you. Local to Global is a full-service film video production and marketing company that emphasizes on high-quality, brand-focused content to boost brand awareness through marketing, advertising, and broadcast media. Everyone has a story. Let us tell yours. We are Local to Global Production.
Welcome back to the RYC Live Show. I'm your host for tonight. This is Artistic, and we have our special guest, Solow Redline. Yeah. So let's get into one of your other videos. This one here is called Get It. And once we watch this, we're going to talk about it a little afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Guitar boy, Redline, better get on your grind. You like them Gucci and Versace shirts? How you gon' get it if you not gon' work? You want that Audi or that Benz truck? Well, you gon' have to get your ends. Money come when you hustle. Everybody gotta struggle. Take them crumbs and you juggle. Then sit back and watch it bubble. If you want it, better go and get it. It's gonna be some car trouble on the road to riches. Nothing coming to a sleeper but a dream. That's why I got them sleepers on my team. That's why when you see me, boy, I'm shining, know I'm clean. And something all black like a fresh Beijing. That's why I get it. Even if I gotta stand up in the kitchen, I'ma mix it. Nigga, listen. Give me my money and I'm gone on you bitches. You want that paper, wanna shine, huh? You want your wheels, want your grill on shine, huh? You like them foreigns and designers. You better get back on your grind, bro. Get it. What you waiting on? You better go and get it. What you waiting on? You like them trues and them Robin jeans. You got your eyes on a lot of things. You want that Rolls or that Bentley coupe? If you broke, that wasn't meant for you. Early bird, get the worm. None workers don't eat. You ain't guaranteed shit just because you on the street. If you want it, better go and grab it. And if you don't, my nigga, you can't have it. Down at the bottom, boy, I made it to the top. Now the summertime come, I'm at the lake in the drop. I ain't worried about no police, I ain't tripping on no ops. I don't go to house parties, I ain't tipping on no block. I'm a hustler by nature, so I bypass haters. Get served by waiters while you eating 9-laters. I get it. Give me my money and I'm gone on you bitches. You want that paper, wanna shine, huh? You want your wheels, want your grill on shine, huh? You like them foreigns and designers. You better get back on your grind, bro. Get it. What you waiting on? You better go and get it. What you waiting on? You want that paper, wanna shine, huh? You want your wheels, want your grill on shine, huh? You like them foreigns and designers. You better get back on your grind, bro. You want that paper, wanna shine, huh? You want your wheels, want your grill on shine, huh? You like them foreigns and designers. You better get back on your grind, bro. You want that paper, wanna shine, huh? You want your wheels, want your grill on shine, huh? You like them foreign
Solow, fix your uniform. Remember, we wash the car, we deliver the car. That's it. No joyriding. That's it.
Yeah, man. So tell us a little bit about that project. Can you hear me? I think it's muted. I don't know why it's not coming unmuted. Can you unmute it on your end? Got a little mute issue going on here, friends, people. I wonder what happened there. Hey, oh, all right. So it looks like we have had some technical connections or connections with Brother Solow Redline. But once again, this is Artistic, and you are watching the RYC Live Show. Oh, looks like he's tuning back in from another. Let's see. Okay,
You got me?
there we go. Yeah, I know I was losing you. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, I just cut out and cut back in.
Gotcha. So tell us a little bit about that project that we just watched, that video.
That video actually came from the second level of my going viral.
Okay.
What happened was at that time I had signed a management deal with Daryl McDavid, which was R. Kelly's financial manager. And he started to invest in me, and he kind of wanted to change the direction that I was going in with my music.
Okay.
And I didn't really want to change my direction. So even though he wanted me to make street music, what I did was I just decided to make motivational street music, which is where that song came from. Because I said, if I'm going to be street, then I want it to be real. That's why at the end of the video, it was like, you know, I really was working for a company where I had to wash cars and clean up and stuff. You know, I really wasn't balling like how it looked like I was during the video.
Yeah. I like that ending too, man.
Yeah.
Have you?
I kind of stole that from Jaheim.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
I said I kind of stole that idea from Jaheim.
Okay.
If you remember his first video, he was riding around in a nice car, and then at the end of the video, he had to take.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it's definitely a nice concept.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. I wanted to talk a little bit about a movement that you have, right? So this is a RLCL movement. What give me a little backskin story about this movement you have here.
Okay, RLCL, it initially started out as Redline Certified Life, which is I was partnering with a young brother I know named AOK Mercy. Shout out to Mercy. And we were gonna put together like a movement, you know, coming from Chicago. We were just trying to bring all Chicago artists together. You know, me and Mercy didn't see eye to eye. We had a mutual separation or whatever. But I didn't want to change the name. So I kept it RLCL, and it just switched from Redline Certified Life to Redline Coalition. And we did some things under that umbrella, like the the Redline explosion, where we brought like all the artists from the Midwest, not just Chicago, but like Indiana and the surrounding states and cities. And we had like a big explosion where everybody was networking and performing and getting to know each other. You know, Club Banger was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. And then do you have merchandise out? I noticed that I seen a t-shirt, this t-shirt that you have here. Let me take this off so everybody can see it.
Yeah, I got shirts, hats, mugs, anything you want is you can either go to the Wicked Entertainment website, or you can go to solowredline.com and you can find it. But yeah, I have a lot of merchandise, and I'm actually working on a new line of merchandise.
Okay. So tell the viewers a little bit about what you got going on currently today.
Well, as of right now, what I've been doing myself is dropping singles. Just depending on the weather and how I feel, I have so much music that I drop singles periodically. And but my main focus right now is my children. My son, Jojo Gadang, and my daughter, Leah Michelle. They are up and coming hip hop artists now, and I'm managing their careers and just trying to make sure that they don't get, messed up the wrong way. But that's my goal right now, is to promote them and still promote the Redline brand, because I have, like I said, my kids, and I have a few other artists that I bring under that umbrella. So that's my main focus right now. But anybody want to hear some music from me, there's always new music coming out from Solow Redline. You can go to wherever you stream music, from Spotify to Apple Music. It don't matter where you go, I'm there.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Do you have any favorite or any one particular story that you'd like to share with the viewers? Any, from any performance or just an experience that you've had in the past during your career?
Well, since we're on RYC Live, I'll share one of my favorite experiences was meeting JMD, or Club Banger, okay. Mr. RYC Live, whatever y'all want to call him. That was one of my favorite stories, because I was in the streets real heavy, and Mugshot Nelio actually introduced me to JMD. JMD had a barbershop / record shop that was on 71st right off Western, called Cuts and Cuts, Artesian to be exact. Okay. And it was called Cuts and Cuts, and he would every weekend let people come in, and he would cut on beats and let us just stand there and freestyle for hours. You know what I mean? And I felt like that was one of the greatest moments of my life, was meeting him and learning how to become a hip hop artist rather than just a person that rap. You know? And then learning that he was a legend himself, I felt like I had been adopted, because he took me under his wing and showed me the right way to be a hip hop artist.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And what year was that?
When me and JMD linked in, I would have to say that was around, I don't think it was even 2000. Yeah, that was in the 90s, I believe. That was like 90. I was still in the streets. So it had to be about 97, 98.
Okay. So mid-90s, like mid to late 90s?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, shout out to brother Mr. RYC Live. He got a lot of titles, he wear a lot of hats.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to the rest of the RYC Live family. Well, listen, my brother, man, it's been love, man. I'm so glad we were able to spend a little time tonight, and talk, share some of your music. But hopefully we can get you back next time and we can do a live interview. I mean, an in-person interview.
Oh yeah, and when we do, I have to ask, because I don't know why it didn't happen this time. But JMD actually actually did a video for me called 64 Bars. I'm surprised that it wasn't involved in this interview.
Right.
But it was a great hip hop joint that he did the video for. He called me spur of the moment and asked me to come to Ogden Park, and we shot that video, 64 Bars. So when you get a chance, look it up. 64 Bars by Solow Redline. JMD did the video, or Mr. RYC Live, whatever name we you going by today. But yeah, he did that.
That's what's up, man. So okay, so how can people connect with you if they want to listen to, like you say, your music, or just reach out to you, or any kind of book you for a show or anything like that?
If you want to book me, you can go to Solow Redline Music at gmail.com. Solow, SOLOW, Redline, REDLINE, music at gmail.com. Or if you just want to hear music or check out videos, go to wherever you watch videos or listen to music and just type in SOLOW, REDLINE. And if you just want to look up information about me, you can type it into Google, and pages will pop up on Google all about me.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, hey, man, it's been great, man. Continue to keep up the good work in your endeavors. You know, I salute you, my brother.
Salute.
And hey, man, listen, man. Like I said, you know, maybe we'll get a chance to chop it up sooner than later. Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. So hey, before I close out, just stay on, because I want to holler at you a little bit after we close the broadcast out. So
all right, no problem.
Don't log off yet, okay?
Got you.
All right, cool. So this has been the RYC Live Show. Rep Your City. It's been a great show. Let's see. We'll get one last comment that came in here. Solid show tonight. Salute, Solow Redline. All right, Bengals. Yes, sir.
Salute.
Yeah, we want to thank all the viewers for tuning in, and those that made comments, and those that continue to show support and love for the show. So with that being said, we're going to close it on now, and we'll be back next week once again at 8 p.m. We do this each and every Friday night at 8 p.m. And we'll have another special guest for you all next Friday. Also, too, real quick, just wanted to share for some events coming up. We have Brother Duro, who used to do the Lower Links back in the 90s, is having his sneak peek on the 14th of April. He'll be doing a sneak peek of his new documentary called The Catalyst. So for those that want to check that out, you can probably go to his page on Facebook and connect with him. But it's going to be a sneak peek of it on the 14th of April, highlighting his new sneak peek of his new documentary called The Catalyst. And then in May, let's see here, I got a hip hop jam coming up in May on the 14th of May. It's going to be at the Epiphany Center, which is located at 201 South Ashland. That's 201 South Ashland on May 14th. It's a hip hop event, hip hop jam. So for those that's interested, make sure you tune in and come on down and party. So until next week, it's been peace. Once again, don't forget to rep your city, and I'm artistic, and I'm out of here. Peace out, y'all.